To me, productivity is a feeling. Like, how'd you feel about what you got done today? Do you feel good about it? Do you feel like you were busy all day and you have nothing to show for it? Well, you might be able to measure that as productivity, but it certainly didn't feel like it. So we've always felt like productivity is something you feel. Like at the end of the day, you're like, well, I got a lot done today. I feel good about what I did today. And I feel like remote work allows people to have that feeling more often because they're interrupted less. Now, again, this is a special moment, special time, kids around if you have them, or other distractions or anxiety. I mean, like the world's burning right now, so we're in a slightly different situation, right? But for the most part, if you have more time to yourself, you are going to be more productive because that time is going to be better spent versus splitting your day into smaller and smaller and smaller chunks where you have to multitask and jump between things and you're going to feel busy. See, when I work remotely, I don't feel busy. I feel efficient. I feel like I'm spending my time wisely. When I'm in an office environment, I feel busy because I'm being pulled in a million different directions. And so while technically, if you measure that, you might say someone got a lot of stuff done at the office. It's like, was it meaningful work? Did it really matter? Was it deep work? Was it thoughtful work? Or was it more minutia work? And so that's the problem with measuring this stuff. It's kind of hard to know what you're actually measuring. So for us, it's always been a feeling. And I do think that as people, I'm already hearing it from other people I know who used to be like my neighbor across the street, for example. He's like, I do not believe in remote work. You need to go to the office every day. And now he's been at home. He's like, I'm about 80% bought into your philosophy now. Like I see the light. I see what you've been trying to tell me. And I think as people get into this, they're going to feel it more and more. But of course, the first few weeks aren't really a transition as much as they're a scramble. So people are trying to figure it out. So you can't really evaluate this on the first few weeks of being shoved in your house and not being able to leave, because that's a crazy time. But as you settle into this, I think people are going to find out this is actually a much better way to work most of the time.